Hey, Cancer. Intuitive Soul Coach here with your April 2024 bonus reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you're new. If you're interested in a personal reading, signing up for the monthly newsletter, or entering into the free reading giveaway, you can find all of that information in the description box below the video. All right, Cancer, I'm hearing that your path is moving forward in a new direction. Trust in the divine detours. So there could be some pivotal changes showing up for you this month that resurface some insecurities, that may resurface some of your fears, but do not fret. Try to find balance because this is part of your destiny. Very important message there. So some of you, destiny is intervening. There's course correction, a divine detour. I'm excited to see what tarot comes up for you because there's unexpected changes and shifts, but on a deep soul level, you are expecting, but you may not be sure where or what that entails. Now, bottom of the deck, Capricorn energy, step up and lead. This is what's going on below the surface, right? You're ready for this new height, a new experience of the heart or a new frequency of career. I feel like you're raising your vibrations, and within doing so, it's allowing you to step up and lead in a situation. Okay, so we have Scorpio energy, releasing your blocks. We'll take a look at what parts of your life you are prepared to reassess and shift. We'll see what these blocks may be for you. We'll take a look at the gifts, what is emerging within you that will challenge the sense of self, right? Who am I? Where do I want to go? Who do I need to become to get there? So you have this Libran energy, Cancer, around balance. This is about finding balance in all areas of your life, especially the ones that have been a very big struggle for you, maybe in a relationship with a family member, a coworker, with a spouse or a lover. This could be regarding finances, right? There's some blockages around money, limiting beliefs. I also see here energy exchange around allowing and receiving. Some of you may struggle at times with receiving abundance because maybe you insist on being the giver or vice versa. So I am getting a little bit of that Six of Pentacles energy here, which is finding balance or bringing balance back into yourself is going to allow reciprocity to occur externally as well. Work through your feelings. Almost every sign has received Aries energy because the majority of April is Aries season. We have that new moon and solar eclipse energy that just occurred on the 8th of April in Aries. So you may be feeling quite intensely. You may be feeling quite passionately. Some of you, there are emotions bubbling to the surface here for you to take a deeper look at. So work through those feelings. Don't shove them down. Try not to suppress them. Talk to someone if need be, because this could help you release possibly some emotional blocks that you have towards a situation. Okay, and I feel like those emotional blocks, they may have stemmed from some sort of challenge we'll look at, but that's where we find growth, right? How is this helping you over the next 6 months? And then lastly, we'll take a look at how you can support yourself when things get uncomfortable. Aquarius, trust. Trust the universe. Wasn't that the message that came through earlier? There is a divine detour. There is a shift here that is taking place to pivot you towards a destined path or towards a destined meeting here. So trust the universe. If this is a person, they could be an Aquarius. Aquarian season is around January, February. So maybe you already met this person, but I feel on a broader scale, this is about having trust that things are working out for your highest good, even if you feel like you're amidst chaos at this time. All right, because bottom of the deck, again, we're getting ready to step up, take the lead, take a leap of faith. I'm getting that full energy here. I feel like there could even be some devil energy as you work on releasing what no longer serves you. So let's take a look. What part of your life are you prepared to reassess and shift? Page of Wands. Committing to your passions, committing to adventure, or committing to stepping out of your comfort zone. So what part of your life are you prepared to shift? Page of Wands is the student. They're curious. This could be about your course of study. This could be about enthusiasm towards a new beginning. This can be gaining more knowledge in some way, shape, or form, and committing yourself to this specific path. Because right now it may feel like you're a novice, or there is not enough experience to completely allow you to feel what you really want to feel, which is abundance or happiness or love or joy. So when the Page of Wands shows up here, Cancer, this is helping you bring and stay in that energy of enthusiasm, right? It is passion, it's eagerness, it is having that childlike energy as well to play and have fun with it instead of tension and worry or non-committing to a situation because we want instantaneous results or because we just don't commit. So what part of your life are you prepared for to commit to a new beginning that feels a lot more passionate and in line with who you want to become, right? Page of Wands. Sometimes I also feel like there's an opportunity to embrace the unpredictable, okay? And sometimes we need to jump out of the comfort zone, and that may be a block, right? Maybe the block is staying in a comfort zone because it feels safe, it feels secure, even though it may not be. That's just what we tell ourselves because we become comfortable in that energy. But a lot of times there's no growth. And the Page of Wands is all about growth, right? There is a huge opportunity for growth and expansion. If you want to take your business to the next level, Cancer, now's the time to do it. If you want to put yourself out there, meet the love of your life, now's the time to do it, right? Even though there may not be experience on how to move forward or what that may look like, 5 months from now, 5 years from now, which we will do a little bit of a timing card and see what's going to transpire for the next 6 months. I feel like this is the biggest part of yourself at this time. So shifting and reassessing some of your commitments. All right, gifts. What is emerging within you that will challenge your sense of who you are? I'm getting a message here, and this is interesting. So there are small things that could be challenging you at this time. They may not feel small, but I'm just going to give you a few examples. So for example, perhaps driving a vehicle that is, a fifth wheel or something of that nature. Perhaps that scares you because you don't want to, get in a wreck. You don't want to, not know how to take a corner right. You want to be able to back up the trailer or be able to get into spaces. So it scares you, right? I feel like this Page of Wands is bringing you the opportunity here to maneuver, to learn, and to push through your fears. And it could be something as small as an everyday task, and not saying that, maneuvering a fifth wheel is easy or, small. But I feel like you're going to have many of those opportunities that open up for you. And maybe in the past, you would have had someone do those things for you, or perhaps you would have hired someone, which you can still do that, of course. But I sense that there's going to be new opportunities for you to grow and challenge yourself, and then look back on it and say, I'm really glad I did that, even if you only do it once. Right? Because then you are stepping out of your comfort zone, and I feel like that is helping you in some way, shape, or form. Very specific message there. It may not be, again, it could be doing something that maybe taking a dance class that scares you, or maybe you wanted to do pole dancing, but your insecurities stopped you from doing that. Whatever it may be, I feel like there's a whole lot more of that in the month of April into May, up until even your season, Cancer. So June and July, you're stepping out of your comfort zone, and that is part of this shift. So what's emerging within you? I love it. As we just talk about dancing, we have the Four of Wands and Ace of Swords. This is the moment of truth. There's the breakthrough that is going to get you out of your comfort zone. So if you are the one that always, stood in the corner at a dance and watched everybody out there on the dance floor. It's time for you to get your dancing pants on and get out on that dance floor. So Four of Wands can be commitments, right? Marriage. It can be special occasions, hitting a milestone, maybe traveling, doing some solo traveling for some of you, or planning a wedding, a holiday, a party. This is communal energy too, but I feel like you're going to celebrate a breakthrough here. So what's emerging within you is self-truth that's allowing you to celebrate your wins, to celebrate even the losses in some way, shape, or form, because you're being challenged to see things from a new perspective. And I see that's exactly what you're doing with this Ace of Truth, seeing things from, a different angle, different perspective, and you're going to celebrate. So exactly what we just talked about here before those cards even came up. Growth. How will this help you grow over the next 6 months, even if it's taking baby steps? How is this helping you grow? It's growing your confidence, first of all. Yeah, it's going to help you work through your feelings. It's going to help you release some blocks around self-worth. What do we have here for Cancer? How is this helping you grow? Oh, yeah, Hermit energy. This is helping you come to a higher frequency. I mean, look at that. She's levitating up there. She is doing the soul searching. The Hermit energy is powerful. It is about you being able to gain a sense of introspection on a situation and understand it, have a sense of awareness, a sense of knowledge. A lot of you are working on meditating, connecting to your higher self, and getting to a space or a frequency that you can trust. And didn't we see, we saw the trust energy showing up here. So this is beautiful with this Hermit energy for you. So I do get, by shifting this perspective, by switching up your frequencies here, by making some of these choices that we just talked about, by embracing new beginnings and being the student again. There's something here about being the student, even if you've mastered a certain level, right? There's always going to be a new path or a new direction. It's kind of like this plant here, right? It can grow and bloom and blossom, but it's always going to grow a new sprout or a new leaf. And I feel like you're watering your base, you're watering yourself here, Cancer, and there's something new that's shifting and coming in for you to explore. So this could be going back to school, taking a class. It could be living on your own. It could be building a business. It could be getting married. It's something that maybe you've done before, but you've never done it in this way, or it's completely new. And you're growing because this Hermit energy is all about leveling up here. Virgo. So we may see some big changes for you around August, September when it comes to, and this is the next 6 months, but when it comes to major growth, you're going to see a lot of celebrations around that month or those months. So maybe that's when the party is, or a wedding, or a ceremony, or communal achievement, recognition. It could be around Virgo season. So what's the why? Why is this happening right now for Cancer? Why is this happening now for Cancer, please? Why is it Cancer's time to step up and lead? Because you don't want to disappoint yourself, right? It's almost as if, now don't shoot the messenger here. It's almost as if, Cancer, you've been breaking your own heart in some way, shape, or form. Yes, you could have had your heart broken by someone else, but I also feel like you had to go through some sort of, excuse me, introspection period in order for you to heal and see why some events took place for you. But you're done with feeling disappointment. You're done with feeling heartbroken. You're done with having those 3 swords to the heart center, right? Some of you, it's time for forgiveness. There could be an apology coming your way. This is about not running from some problems. It's about healing. Some of you, I feel like other people may have sabotaged your happiness in some way, shape, or form. and you're working through some of these feelings that may be showing up now. Okay, you hear that? Yeah, something could get loud. Something within you, some feelings could get loud. They could come out of nowhere for you in the month of April. And maybe this has occurred, 10 years ago, 10 months ago, 10 days ago. But I feel for some of you, it is an opportune moment to work through those feelings now so you can embrace this new beginning and not have any of those residuals coming in as blockages, right? We see the blocks holding you back, and we're going to clarify some of those blocks and some of the themes here as well. But this is why the time is ripe. I also feel that some of you could be healers. Yeah, you're healers. A lot of you are light workers. You may have a YouTube channel yourself, or you could be a tarot reader, Reiki practitioner, or you're growing a spiritual business of some sort. You want to help because you see that April is the catalyst month for change on a collective, global, universal level. And you want to embrace in these gifts. The time is now. The world needs you. The world needs your love, your energy, your healing. Spirit's saying pull from this deck now. So we're going to pull from the Work Your Light. The time is now here for you. I almost wanted to call you Capricorn, but Cancer. Yeah, look at that. Initiation. Rite of passage. Crossing the threshold. Because you've grown. You've gone through your own heartbreak and heartache, Cancer. That's why you're such a good coach, leader, mentor, healer, or you are being asked to step up and lead. I mean, this could be your career. It doesn't mean you have to be, a healer or have a spiritually based business, but a lot of you are taking your spiritual practices, hence the Hermit, and you're incorporating them into everything you do. Prayers, gratitude, law of attraction, manifestation, all of that good stuff. You are working with the universe to co-create your reality. The time is now to cross that threshold. It says so here. You can't make that up, right? It says play, have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. And there is a seriousness in the air in Aries season as well, or in the month of April, even towards Taurus season. But you're being asked to step into the Four of Wands, right? This is the energy of play. She's holding the tambourine and they're dancing, and there's a tent in the background, so community, maybe letting your hair down, some of you singing, celebrating, having some beverages with those that you care about, or meeting new people as well. So have fun, celebrate. There are celebrations coming in for you. And then lastly, we do have take a break. And this could be that Libra finding a balance here in trust, right? Take a break, have some fun. Don't take life so seriously, because it says a life's work is not a season, right? So we need to get off the treadmill. So again, life's work, all of the experiences, all of what your soul wanted to achieve or accomplish here on this earthly plane, it's a life's mission. It doesn't have to be done in a month or in a season, right? So if you feel like you're rushing, it's that song, I'm in a hurry to get things done. All right, rush until life's no fun. If that's how you feel like life has been for you, Spirit's saying get off that treadmill, right? Have a little bit of fun here. Some of you could be traveling with that Four of Wands as well. Maybe you're traveling to, there could be a music festival I'm getting here, or a concert. Yeah. I'm getting here, this is interesting, call an Uber is what I'm hearing, or call someone to drive, or maybe you are a sober driver or something of that nature. Okay, or you end up giving someone a ride. Take that as it resonates. Now, lastly here, how can you support yourself when things get uncomfortable? How can you best support yourself when things get uncomfortable? Okay, interesting. So the Page of Swords shot out on top of the Page of Wands. Stay curious. Some of you, this is that light bulb moment. This is that Ace of Swords, right? Which is the gift. So go back to maybe doing some, this can be logic, right? With the Page of Swords. Try not to get gossipy. Try not to get caught up in drama, and try not to overthink. That's how you can best support yourself. If other people are coming at you, right? Page of Swords versus the Page of Wands, and they're jealous of your ideas, or they want what you have. I also feel that if someone doesn't know enough, right, how you can support yourself is researching, learning about it. Everything we talked about, going outside of your comfort zone, figuring out how to drive that fifth wheel, or going on a solo traveling experience, or lighting that gas grill that you've never lit before, whatever it may be for you. Even if it sounds minor, doing something new is going to change up the energy here. So learn. Don't be afraid to try it. It may surprise you, the emotion or the feelings that you have from it. Now, we also have King of Pentacles that flipped out in the deck. It didn't come out yet, but how can you support yourself when things get uncomfortable? This is about working smarter, not harder. Okay, working smarter, not harder with the King of Pentacles. Staying honest and truthful with yourself with this King of Pentacles, but also managing finances and how you view finances, or how you view perhaps status or money or materialism as well. We don't want to get in that King of Pentacles in reverse, because this King of Pentacles, he's not afraid of hard work. He's not afraid to build his empire. If you've worked your way to the top of a situation here, branch off, right? And share, as they say, don't build a fence, build a longer table. And that's what I see here. King of Pentacles. So how can you support yourself? Connect, build a longer table when things get uncomfortable. Don't feel like your world's crumbling around you at times. Stay truthful and honest with yourself. Find that balance. Let's take a look at what some of these feelings are for you here, Cancer, with this Aries energy. What are some of the emotions and feelings Cancer has showing up during this Aries season or in the month of April? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're ready for new beginnings. Page, Ace of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords. So walking away from things that don't bring you joy, don't bring you happiness. That's going to allow you to find a balance here. Ace of Pentacles is feeling healthy. Three of Cups, beautiful, because that's that play, that's that celebratory. It's about you facing your true north. Look at those beautiful sisters or sister tribe. This is the Big Dipper energy. So following your North Star, basically. Ace of Pentacles, when it comes to feelings, there's new beginnings here. And there is energy around physical health. Okay, physical health is showing up, working through some feelings. You may even have seen in the past that you can, you can heal the body. Some of you, this is about the body. This could be about home. Emotions around health, emotions around stability, the root chakra as well. So some of you, there could be some shakes in the foundation, and maybe that's why you have that King of Pentacles as well. Ace of Pentacles all the way to the King. Yeah, you're focusing on your coin. You're focusing on something tangible, and it will be worth celebrating here. So this is good. Some of you, you feel so intensely is what I see for maybe the world's broken hearts. And there's something that you deeply desire on a soul level where you want to help others. Oh, Cancer, you have such a beautiful soul. I love this. It's going to go big, I think. You're going to go all the way. King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles is all the way, even if it's taking you a lifetime, because the Pentacles is the slowest realm. And like it says here, this is a life's mission. So even if it doesn't happen in a season or in a year or 5 years, don't lose sight of it. Because there's going to be celebrations bigger than, the stars. The stars are aligning here for you to follow this new path, this new direction, the destined path. You've been on it all along, of course, but sometimes it feels like everything is resisting, right? And I feel like there's something quite spectacular playing out for you here. All right, let's look at this Libran energy around balance. Actually, no, let's not do balance. Let's look at some of your blocks with this Scorpio. What are some of the blocks that's holding Cancer back from fully going towards their true north, this Ace of Pentacles. What are the blocks? Timing. Yeah, patience. We get impulsive. We tend to not stay consistent. But the Temperance angels are here guiding and assisting you, right? The Sagittarian energy is about blending the energies. It's about moderation, compromise, and self-control. And sometimes there can be extremes in behaviors and emotions, right? And we want to give up. We want to throw in the towel, or something isn't manifesting in the way that we'd like, and we have a hard time finding that balance. And how interesting is this? We have the sun and the moon, hence the eclipse energies that just took place. So a lot of you, patience is a big block, right? Because we want things quickly. That's what we're programmed. We have everything we need at the, at our fingertips. And I feel like this is something you've wanted for a long time, and it's okay for you to say yes now. It's okay for you to step up and lead. Spirit, please tell me a little bit more about this Temperance. So some of you, the block in itself is extremes in emotions or temper or feelings. So one day you may swing that pendulum and say, oh, I'm so passionate about this. I love this. I want to be in this. And then the next day, completely the opposite. And that's where this balance comes in. That's why Spirit wanted me to clarify the blocks, because the Libran energy of balance is going to help. So how can we help then with this balance? How can this Libran energy help bring in balance? The Hierophant, reconnecting to that spiritual path. This is ascension. That's my stairway to heaven here. Maybe some of you, it's chilling out and listening to some Led Zeppelin, or it could be meditating. It could be getting out in nature. It could be committing to, maybe a marriage or an affiliation, a program, a church, a practice. It's doing something and committing yourself to it. It's going to help you raise your vibration. Yeah, beautiful energy here. Okay, last but not least, trust the universe. What final words do we have for Cancer regarding trusting the universe? Oh, wow. Yeah, you can't make this up, Cancer. Look at that. You're the magician. Of course you are. The magician energy is about trusting the universe, because you have all the necessary tools that you need. You're like that man behind the curtain, right? You have what it takes to take action. You have the skill. You have earned your place, sort of speak, whatever that may mean for you. You've earned your place to evolve into this new energy, to shift, to course correct. You've earned the right to be happy, to take a break here, to play, to celebrate. What do you want, Cancer? What do you want? Because this is something that's quite significant that I believe you're manifesting. That's what I have for you, Cancer. Huge energy here. If it resonates, please hit that thumbs up button. Feel free to share, like, subscribe, and hit that bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. Lots of love.